be professional.
You know how it is. I mean, because you work so hard and then you come home and then you forget to leave the attitude.
Fascinating thing about people in the world, like there's a mystery to it, right?
And it's uplifting, kind of.
Yeah, you'd be like,
I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that level.
I need to be like.
It might be a motivator. It might motivate.
You could be a motivator. You could be a motivator.
This is the
All right. Episode 1, the show.
the origin story.
Not MLB, the origin story, huh? It's tight. I mean, we gotta start somewhere. Yeah, you wanna try this? This is Robert Mondavi, private selection, Pinot Noir.
Robert Mondavi? He sounds like he's from freaking Africa or something.
Mondavi, bruh. It's good. Pinot Noir, I like it. But I did get one from
Pinot Noir, like a different.
There's different types of wine.
Not just red though, right?
Pinot Noir, I think, is red. Yeah, because I tried one before and I liked it, and I've been trying to chase the taste, but I guess it's all different because I bought one from Costco the other day, and it was like it had a bite to it. So.
It's strong.
This one's nice.
How many percent is that?
This one's good. I don't even know.
Say right there in the front.
Oh, alcohol 13.5%.
Damn, that's pretty good.
But the one that I got from Costco the other day had a real bite to it, and I didn't really like it. But it was Pinot Noir, so I guess everything's just different. Yeah, but this one's good. I like this one.
I don't really drink wines like that. Like recently, only whatever is like left from the party. Like if there's a party, I'll take whatever left and just try it out at the house.
Yeah, oh.
Sometimes
I like it. Like if I don't want to like drink hella, like take shots and stuff, because I can't drink by myself.
Oh yeah, taking shots. I was doing it when with the games, like the Niner games.
Oh, that, yeah. But then we're like hitting each other up. We're doing FaceTime and all that. So it was cool. Like I wouldn't drink, and I would just take like a shot with y'all, and I'll be buzzed and stuff. But like by myself, sometimes I'll feel like I want to drink, so I'll drink some wine. But it's hard because I can't. If you open a bottle of wine, you know what I mean, it's gonna be open. So it's either you're gonna drink.
Before I couldn't open a
bottle.
Before I couldn't open a bottle of wine, I think I popped the cork inside the wine. So I was like, we had a fish. It was me and Natalia, and we were like, you're like, how are you gonna get a thing? I was like, just wait till it's done. But I was all drinking the cork is in my mouth.
Nasty. Yeah. Because like we never knew how to fucking open this shit.
Yeah, we
like,
never knew how to open that shit.
What you gotta do is because
it's a technique, right?
That little the cork, the screw, you have to push it in. Like you gotta make sure it goes in, and then just keep twisting it until it goes all the way, and then you like, you know,
crank it down.
Crank it, yeah. But some are different.
What's that tool called?
I don't know. What the fuck? Grab it. I don't know what that.
What is this called?
It's a wine opener, I guess.
It's just a wine opener. Don't you feel like a
corkscrew?
Corkscrew. No, that's the corkscrew. Is the one that goes inside. I'm so uneducated in this shit.
We're going too far.
Rookie.
It's good though. I mean, this one is better. Watch out.
I knocked this shit out.
Just put it here.
You know who I seen when I was like, damn, red wines is like, that's the thing now. Is when the uncles at the parties,
they got the big ass one. They always bring that shit.
It was like 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
And I was like, they weren't drinking like hen anymore. None of them. They're just all red wine. And I was like, what is that? I seen all the uncles, and I seen dad.
Yeah, well, our uncle always came with the party pack. He always had that big ass bottle of wine. It's at least like 2 feet tall, right? And they would all share that within the day. Like it was like this big. And
not the day. It was just a couple hours.
Yeah. And then he would bring that, and then he would bring for the young folks, the liter Hennessy. Not the liter, the gallon, or but yeah. And then we would all get fucked up, and that was the thing. But partying, I don't see myself drinking wine. just wine.
Unless you're not trying, unless you gonna like drive or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
But you know me, I can't control myself.
Shit,
Go hard.
I'm the same way, bro.
Like if I'm drinking, dude. There's no like gray area, dude. It's either
me too.
0 or 100.
Most of the time, I'm at 100.
and then it's like, oh shit, what happened last night? I don't even know how many shots I took.
Delilah's the one. She's the one that started telling me like, "Dang, you get drunk, Dad." You were talking me to know what the heck you were saying, and I was like, I don't know what I'm saying.
It's funny when your boys tell you like, damn, you was drunk last night, but it's different when your daughter tells you like.
That's a whole different.
That's a whole different.
That's a different perspective and shit.
You're like, oh shit.
I was like, damn, really?
I haven't had that yet. You know, Nico got some time before she tell me something like that.
Yeah. She do got some time for that. How much is the bottle? I was thinking about those bottles that our uncle used to, Uncle Floro.
Which one? The
He used to come through like
the ones that we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. I know the
He probably getting
Hennessy was like 70 at Costco before.
He's probably getting the He's probably getting the good shit too, or you think he's just going all Costco?
I don't know, cause I feel like you never know what the fuck the good shit of wine is. There's so many different ones.
The preserved isn't the preserved ones that are good, or it doesn't matter. Cause in E40,
I have no idea.
E40, that fool is like, dude, he's making freaking millions off that shit, dude.
Yeah, he got hella shit. This is the one right here that I think it's behind you. It's the Earl Stevens Prosecco. I never tried it, but Mia said you guys tried it at Christmas and you guys didn't like it. So I don't know. I didn't want to open it, but I don't know if it's bubbly or what.
I was gone before I got to this house.
Oh, you came late. That's why.
I came from the in-laws, and man, we was drinking vodka shots.
Yeah.
Vodka shots, absolute.
Damn.
And then we had some tequila shots, and I was just straight chugging beer.
Damn.
Straight chug. And then when I got here, I was already like, oh shit. And then when we got here, y'all was playing games already, and I was just like,
yeah. Well, it was already like late, and everybody
which is
was
cool.
Like, and then the game, the Warriors game was done, and then we were drinking already, and then. Well, you got here right when we were playing the first game.
Yeah.
So
okay.
It was like perfect, but
that's crazy.
I wasn't trying to drink too much because I had work the next day. And I was fucking tired, and then fucking.
We kept drinking. I was hella drinking.
Yeah,
so
dude. I wanted to, but fuck it. Yeah. So.
Me and who was it? Ryan, Yang. We were all still drinking, standing up in the kitchen.
Yeah, dude. I was
gone.
Like, fuck, man. I want to drink too.
So I was like, I want to go home now. I was like, all right. And I was drunk. When I woke up, I was fucking faded still.
I went to work the next day and I did like one ride, and I went to my second ride, and I drive for work, paratransit, and I worked at 6 o'clock in the morning the next day after Christmas.
How long is each one of your was it ride or
where
route?
Where they're gonna go, but after one ride, which I only worked like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Dude, I called in. I was like, I feel nauseous. I feel sick. I can't continue. I'm gonna be dangerous on the road, dude. I can't. So they're like, all right, just take care of yourself. Bye. Go back to the yard and yeah.
Damn. Well, how disappointed were they?
It just you don't really see them, but you just
I mean,
take it. Like,
what was that?
It's like
you're your main boss?
Nah, it's just dispatch.
Oh, okay.
So it's just they just control the routes and watch what you're doing and stuff, but then it's just like, what am I supposed to do? Keep driving? I'm unsafe. I'm not safe to drive, you know what I mean? Sometimes even if I'm just tired in the morning, it's like, fuck man, I can't do it.
Who do you have to report to?
Dispatch.
No, but there's no person like a lead driver like, hey, oh, this is your route. You just go there and
it's our supervisor, but
my
supervisor is cool as fuck. Like, she don't give a fuck too. She'd be like, just call in. If you tired, if you whatever it is, call in. If you know you're gonna call in the day before, call in the day before so they know, so they could give your route already to people, so they're not like last minute. You know what I mean?
Does dispatch, they show like all the routes or all the pickups, and then people just gravitate to them like, oh, this is the pickup you're doing?
No, they have, because I think there's already a set amount of people, because dialysis, that's a set schedule and like appointments, so and then they just fill in after that.
Whoever gets them. So like you and another driver will pick up the same person in 1 week, or you're only responsible for that same person?
Nah. It's different all the time. It's just how they set up the schedule. So they call it routes, but you don't really have a route. It's always different. So I guess it's just the time that you start and finish is the route. So whatever.
Paper route.
Yeah, whatever. Talking about work.
Yeah, work.
There's hopefully there's gonna be our new work, our new job.
It's gonna pay us off
millions and millions.
$1 billion.
Hopefully, shit, man. And we're just gonna take a picture of his background and just put it
and
on
then
the screen.
we're gonna put this as the background in our new fucking studio. Hey.
Soon enough, we'll show you. We'll do like a vlog or something.
It's called positive affirmation.
What?
Positive affirmation. You know what that is?
It's like like it's like manifesting.
Yes.
Yeah. So like just seeing yourself in the future and making it right.
Yeah, as in a positive light. Like you will do this, and then you just, you know what I mean. I saw it from Joe Rogan. Shout out to Joe Rogan. That's the man right there. But he just said small wins every day. Small wins.
Like right now, this is the first one. I don't know. I was nervous before I got on this mic, but we're chopping it up now.
Well, he said that 90% of the battle is showing up.
Yep.
And it's just discipline after that. Anything.
That's what I say about working out every day. Is like
me too. And I failed. I failed. I went hard like 2 days in a row.
I showed up to McDonald's.
I showed up to the drive.
I showed up early for that for sure.
I pulled off the freeway and everything to get that fucking gordita crunch. Ooh.
Do they even have gordita crunch on?
Yeah, bro. I didn't even know that. I looked on the menu.
You gotta tell them?
You gotta tell them.
You know what?
Cheesy gordita crunch, bro.
You know what Bobby Lee said on his podcast one time?
Oh, yeah. I remember what you saying.
He was talking about what's the one thing you can order at Taco Bell that's not on the menu or whatever. And it was the enchilada, right?
Yeah.
One time, Dad made me go get that one time, and I was like, I don't know what that is.
And they knew what it was.
And they're like, he was like, just say it. And I was like, all right. And I went, and they're like, okay. And I was like, for real? What the fuck is that? Have you had it?
No, but it sounds like enchilada and burrito. So enchilada.
Like fucking chimichanga or something?
So it's like a wet burrito basically. Because an enchilada.
I don't think it's that.
Okay, what's an enchilada then?
But you're just going off fucking like
Mexican
words.
Food. Yeah. So why would you call it enchilada?
Maybe it's like a
burrito
that's an inch.
No, it's what like... the? Hell no. You know the metrics?
It's like this big.
This
is what that's why they don't put it on the menu.
You can't see
like
it.
This big.
It's an inch big.
They're like, it's too small to put on the menu, so we're just gonna be secret menu, and if they want to order it, fine.
Because it's so small, it's an inch. You can't see it on the menu.
They would order it.
It's in the fine print down below.
It's the enchilada, bro.
It's an inch. You spell it like INCH churrito.
Churrito.
Hell nah. It's enchilada, bro.
Hey,
you don't know.
Who knows? Have you had it?
No,
exactly. See, here we go. There we go. You heard it here. Maybe it is. You go order it. We don't know. So
enchilada.
I mean, I'll drink to
Cheers.
that.
Enchilada. You know what that reminds me of? Fucking mincheladas. You try that shit? Or you don't like that?
I've tried it, but I don't like hella tahini though.
How about the ones that are like pre-made? The ones in the shark cup?
Like sour stuff, like sour
you
beer.
Don't like? Oh,
no, it's like nah. Yeah,
I put tahini on my Corona.
Like that.
Oh, maybe because I'm Mexican.
I don't. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably.
Nah, I like that shit, dude. It's cool because the one I made it myself, and it was like the cup. It was already kind of pre-made, but then I put Modelo. I put a shot of Patron in that, and then I put some pineapple Jarritos.
Ooh.
It was fire, dude. I was faded.
Pineapple Jarritos is fucking
The best one, right?
elite.
Yeah.
That no, actually that and lime, but pineapple is pretty good.
I always thought that was like a beer. When someone would get it, I was like, damn,
For
they're
real?
drinking beer. It's a flavor.
Oh, because
beer.
it's in a glass
In a
bottle.
bottle.
Yeah,
It's not like Coke or anything.
Yeah. I don't know. I
think I saw Dad do it. That's why when we went to the one in on the Dega.
Yeah, El Farolito?
Yeah, we went to that and he got that and I was like, is that beer right there? And I never seen that before. And he got like the another flavor. I don't know what flavor.
That's from the city for sure, bro.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That guy.
Like,
he knows all the food spots.
Yeah. He
probably,
was like the first, one to take us to Pho.
No, Roxy's.
Roxy. Well, because we were on Tingley, because we're always at Tingley, so they all.
Pho for sure, though.
Pho, yeah. I remember.
The one in downtown?
I was young, but I remember that shit.
Yo, and all the other uncles there, and I was like, why they eating this? And now
when they used to come with us?
Yeah, they used to go like...
We used to always go together.
Yeah, all the other older uncles, like D, my cousin D, his pops, Jeff, Uncle Floro.
I remember D went with us one time. It was just our family. And D came with us.
Oh, because D used to always came with D all the time.
Yeah, his dad used to always let him sleep at our house. And then we went to that boat. We went to the ship, the battleship or the Navy ship or whatever.
That's where Mission Rock is, I think.
That's old. That's like a faint memory, but I just remember it for some
reason. I remember walking through and stuff.
Yeah.
That's some random shit right there.
Yeah, that's hella random.
Dad was always full of random shit. Randomness.
The most random shit. Yeah.
Catch you off guard, player.
Yeah. So
don't let them know what's your next move.
Dude, those fucking videos are funny as fuck, bro. I always quote that shit now, dude.
That's funny, hilarious. Dude. I love the one. The girl, she's already doing her whole don't let them know what's your next move. Mm-hmm. She opens the chair for the school, and then she sits underneath the table. She pulls out the chair for the desk, and then she sits under the table. I was like, oh, that was tight. And then she gets the water bottle, and then she flips it, and she squirts it back that way. I was like, ugh. I like that one.
I should have made one for Easter, because all the kids, we had an Easter egg hunt, and all the kids went to freaking go collect their their eggs, right? You know what I mean? And then some of the kids in our backyard, we have a lot of toys. Ooh, fucking.
They're getting it in right now.
Texas Chainsaw right there.
Rough Riders.
Rough Riders. Rough Riders.
Yeah, I'm washed probably.
And then some of the kids, half of the kids went to go Easter egg hunt and grab all the fucking, was going manic on the fucking Easter eggs and shit.
They was going crazy.
And there's like 2 kids in our backyard that just went to wanted to play on the bike. On the slide.
That was hilarious.
In the toy house and stuff. I was like, don't let them know your next move right there.
He saw the eggs and he made like a straight U-turn and just went straight to the bikes.
Yeah.
He was the first one out there. That boy, he fast. He gonna be
him and Jax was fucking just wanted to play. We have a lot of nieces and nephews that we have in Easter egg.
Damn, they're freaking going wild right now.
Yeah. I think that's a fucking
that's a dirt bike. That sounds like a dirt bike right now.
Yeah. I think the Minnesota and Grizzlies games might have been done right now.
Who you got?
I hope they go to Game 7. The Warriors gotta play them next.
I don't care.
Let's see who won. All right, before we see who wins. Warriors either gotta play Memphis or Minnesota, right?
Yes.
I want to play Memphis just because they kicked the Warriors out last season in the play-in.
Mm-hmm.
And they some dogs, and they're gonna come with it now, and they've been talking shit because we lost to them. But hold on, let me finish this. I want to play Minnesota too, just because Cat been talking shit and Beverly been hyping them up, and just they think they're just shit, right? But they lost a couple of these, so I don't know who I want to win. I don't care, but either way, it's gonna be a good second round.
I feel the same way. I feel that Memphis, they got some really good talent. They got role players. They got their main guy who they know is gonna get the shots, and they're bigs. You know what I mean. they're like kind of, you can't mess with them because Steven Adams, Jared Jack, those guys can get up and play D and rebound.
Yeah.
And the Warriors, I felt like they kind of had a little bit easy because Gordon and Jokic were mostly doing all the work.
Yeah.
So when they come in this round, whoever they play, either Memphis or Minnesota, I feel like this is going to be a good test for them, like to get to the next level. Because the next level
definitely.
is another heavy hitter.
Yeah.
And then the next level after that is going to be whoever from the East.
Yeah.
So like
the East is heavy.
There's definitely
there's whoever you play over there, you're gonna go the distance with them.
Over there, you pretty much got to be very detailed, like detail every screen, every.
You're gonna have to play finals basketball. Every possession is gonna be execute every pass, every dribble to the tee, and try to make a bucket. If not, defense, make sure you at least get a rebound. No second chance points. And take care of the ball. You know what I mean?
I felt like even though it was kind of like sloppy, I felt like their best game, regardless of the game 1, game 2 against the Denver Nuggets, was the last game, the closeout game, because it showed them to like, hey, stick around, keep sticking around.
The game 4 too when they lost.
Yeah.
That was a true test too because we're up in the first quarter. It was like by 13 or something, and then we went down by like 17, right?
Yep.
And then the whole game, it was, all right, at least get it down by 9, at least be in single digits by the end of the quarter. And then in the fourth quarter, we tied it. We took the lead by like 2 or something, and we just lost it. But that just shows like the Warriors is a championship team, you know what I mean? With all these young players, they could still do it, you know what I mean? They have the mentality, they have the leadership, the veteran leadership to do that. So hopefully, coming into the next round, obviously they're seasoned, but there's going to be a test because you got these young legs in the Memphis Grizzlies and Karl Anthony Towns is pretty good
Minnesota
too,
looks good too because Edwards, what's the name?
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards, he's pretty good. He's a dog. He can play D and he can score.
Yeah. Yep.
I would kind of the way I would kind of play him with us. I would just let him try to beat us with his jumper. And then kind of let Karl Anthony Towns just do what he does and make him even shoot jumpers more. Not don't get those easy points, but I'll just let them maybe be a jump shooting team and see if they can beat us like that.
I haven't seen Minnesota play a lot, but if that's how they should be beat, that sounds right. Don't let them get to the rim. But I think the main part is going to be Draymond and Looney. It's always going to be this whole playoffs just because we don't have a lot of big men. So it's going to be tough for Draymond. He's going to get tired. Looney, he's not going to play a lot of minutes. But when they do on Cat, it's going to be very critical. And, I think Draymond's already right now is getting into Cat's head. You know what I mean? Because Cat's been talking shit, you know what I mean? But he's been losing all these...
I think Draymond don't even care about him, honestly. I think
he said something on his podcast, but he's just putting in his mind, it's like, hey, bro, you better play your game or else you're not gonna come into the second round.
I think
doing your shit, to me,
I think Draymond's very smart. He's a really smart guy. Some stuff he does out of pocket, but at the same time, since he's already been there and done that and you know what I mean, his new chapter is really trying to dissect the game and you know what I mean, get to that next level of damn near elite, you know what I mean, elite level, or he's gonna be one of the first
But would you say that he wasn't yet?
He's always been, but now I think he's really since after he had injuries last year or the year before, and especially this year, he kind of recalibrated, let me get my mind right, let me focus on everything that's just basketball, and then really just kind of hone in to help. They're trying to bring another one.
I heard somebody was just saying now he's checking himself, right? Because he has his podcast where he's saying all this stuff, dissecting the game, right? He's telling them what he should do and what what the game plan is or whatever. So when he's saying that, he's, you know, calling himself out.
Yeah.
So he has to lock down. Don't, you know, wild out when he's supposed, you know, when it's not, you know, needed, when the team needs you especially. So, you know, I think he's just more focused right now, especially with all the stuff like, oh, the Warriors are washed, you know, and Draymond's washed, he doesn't do anything, you know, they don't have the extra help as they had before. So now he's definitely focused, like, we're going to win this fucking championship. You know what I mean? We're going to take these guys far right now. Even with these fucking, you know, rookies or, you know, couple years, you know.
I mean, that's the main point, though, right? That's like, is winning, how many rings you can get, you know what I mean? So I guess for how I'm, like, happy about it, like, as being a fan, is, like, the end goal is not even personal. It's just, like, the jewelry, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, that Bill Russell shows you.
But
Mike
I mean, I think Dre,
your mindset,
he puts it as a tactic though. That's a tactic.
Yeah.
Like he could just be like, "Hey, Cat, you're not like that." If he could take that shit talking, because Draymond could get into your head, right?
Yeah.
So if Cat, he's already putting that seed in there, like, "Hey, Cat, you're not that guy." You know what I mean? So he's already putting it in there. He's not even playing the Warriors yet. But that could also, you know, seem to other people like, Draymond, you don't worry about him right now.
Yeah, like that could almost be like, you know, like something on the bulletin, like some motivation stuff too for him too. But at the same time, like, he is trying to check him, like, yo, you know, you're not there yet, but you know, keep trying.
Yeah, because Draymond is smart. He has his tactics, and he's not, you know, mentally like soft. So.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he's aiming for that championship for sure. You know, especially with, you know, Klay coming back off injury, Curry missing the back end of the year. You know what I mean? So we got something to prove.
Definitely got something to prove, especially they've been gone for, like, not playing with each other for like almost 2.5 years since the finals. The finals, basically. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you know, now they have the new stadium, so it'd be nice to, you know, set it off. But I mean, one round at a time, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's just gotta hone in on that.
Yeah, let's see who won. I think the game might be over.
You think the game might be over?
I heard the
the notification. You had the notification on the VR.
Let's see. Wolves lead in the fourth. All right.
Oh no, Joel Embiid out indefinitely.
Indefinitely with a concussion indubitably.
Joel,
let me write aloud.
Yeah, switch it up.
Yeah, hello. Yeah. Oh, that's my headphones. Yeah.
Joel Embiid out indefinitely. Sixers star sidelined after suffer orbital fracture concussion in Game 6.
I seen the video. Siakam fucking did like a Euro step and elbowed him in the face.
The series was over already.
No, it is over. He just can't play. They're moving on to the next round against the Heat.
Will he be able to play the series?
Well, out indefinitely now.
Damn.
So I don't know. It's concussion and orbital. Was it for orbital fracture?
The Heat.
It would be the Heat. Yeah. That'd be tough.
Heat versus Boston.
You think it'd be Boston? Oh no, Milwaukee's
good
too.
Middleton though.
I know,
Boston
but they still only lost one game.
Man, who they
That's
play?
why I said
who they play.
What do you mean?
Who they play?
Drew Holiday? They got
Who did the Bucks play?
The Bulls.
So they had it easy.
No, I would say Brooklyn was easier than the Bulls. It's not that easy, but I mean.
But now they're playing.
But you know what?
They're gonna play against Boston.
I'll give you that because the Bulls didn't show up against a good ranked team.
They didn't have Lonzo Ball.
Oh, they didn't. But and
your boy Carucci, or whatever his name.
Carucci. Hey, put some respect on his name. He got a ring with the Lakers, but
whatever. All right. No disrespect. Go ahead. But Boston versus.
You gotta give it up to the people that won championships.
Okay, I gotta give it up.
But it's a Mickey Mouse championship. But I don't know how much respect I give to that. But still,
whatever.
I mean, whatever. You got it.
You got it. Boston though, they're not. They're gonna. No, I don't think anybody can beat it. Maybe the Heat.
They're not. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be a dogfight with the Heat.
All of them have
But you gotta give Milwaukee a chance. Giannis is a beast, yo.
Yeah, Giannis is a beast, but he need help too. If you don't have a shooter, who's gonna kick it out to?
PJ Tucker. I'm not saying that he's a legit shooter, but I'm just saying Giannis, he's proven. Giannis is proven. Look,
I thought he was in the Heat.
Oh, that's right.
He was in the.
You're right.
He was in the Bucks.
But Giannis, he's a champion. Defensive player of the year. You know what I mean? MVP. You know what I mean? You name it. He's only 25, 26 or something. So you gotta.
Yeah, he got it.
They only lost one game so far, so we'll see. Boston is looking nice though. They got, they're big.
Everybody's healthy.
They're big three, homegrown. Shout out to homegrown. GQ magazine from the Bay Area. You know what I mean? That's homegrown. You know what I mean? Shout out.
I'm throwing the W for West Side.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know what that means.
But anyways, Boston.
You talking about Jaylen Brown?
Jaylen Brown, Tatum, and Marcus Smart. They got drafted to the Celtics.
Where's Jaylen Brown from?
I don't know why.
What college
why are you smiling at me? Why you say that?
What college did he come from?
Where did he come from?
Berkeley.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Good for him. He's on the East Coast now.
Yeah, I don't know where from East Bay but I know he came from Berkeley.
Oh, he's from out here.
You might have to fact check that real quick.
Fact check it. There ain't no rules on phones right now, I guess. You gotta keep it popping. Here, play some music while we do it.
Yo, that
we didn't get it yet.
Demo.
Play it again.
Hold on,
play it
that
again.
shit is straight demo on that. That's how we gotta do. I'll play. You want me to play one of my beats? Hold on.
He came from. Where'd he come from? He went to Berkeley. Yeah, he went to Berkeley.
Thank you.
Wheeler High School.
Where's that?
Wheeler High School is in
he
Marietta, Georgia. So I guess he's from Georgia.
But okay, so he went to school in Berkeley then, basically.
Georgia.
That's a horrible.
You want some of this?
Yeah, sure.
Let's pop some champagne.
I gotta drive home. I'm gonna get faded.
You have to drive home.
I have to drive home because
it's okay.
My nieces are gonna get
Daddy
mad at
don't
me.
care.
My nieces is going to get mad at me. Why they come home?
This is for the future.
This is for the future.
This is for the future. Popping bottles in the garage. For the future. Let's go.
What was that, G5?
Going with the spoon, Prosecco.
Ooh, we doing it live right now. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Come on. Be professional. You know how it is. I mean, because you work so hard and then you come home and then you forget to leave the attitude.
Fascinating thing about people in the world, like there's a mystery to it, right?
It's uplifting, kind of.
Yeah, you'd be like, all right, I'm gonna get to that.
I'm gonna get to that level.
I need to be like.
It might be a motivator. It might
you
motivate.
You could be a motivator.